What is happening, tech enthusiasts? Get ready for a roller coaster of breaking news that's shaking up the artificial intelligence world and beyond. The pace of innovation is absolutely relentless, and if you're not plugged in, you're missing out. We've got the inside scoop on massive shifts, unexpected departures, and the real stories behind the headlines that you won't hear anywhere else. We're diving deep into the surprising challenges faced by tech giants and exploring the human element behind these massive companies. Prepare yourself for some eye-opening revelations. Next up, we're tackling a story that hits close to home for many, exploring the profound impact technology can have on families. A lawsuit has been filed by parents against a major AI company, alleging a connection to their teen's tragic suicide. This is a sensitive but crucial conversation about responsibility, mental health, and the digital world our children inhabit. You'll want to hear the details of this groundbreaking case. Then, we're pulling back the curtain on the financial architects of AI. You might think the leaders of groundbreaking AI companies are all cashing in big, but we've got the surprising truth about one of the most prominent figures. Discover why the founder of a company revolutionizing artificial intelligence might not be making the fortune everyone expects. It's a fascinating look at personal wealth versus company valuation in the age of AI. And finally, we're tracking talent across the tech landscape as a prominent figure makes a significant move from one AI powerhouse to another. We'll explore the implications of this high-profile departure and what it means for the competitive race in artificial intelligence. Don't go anywhere, because these stories are critical for understanding the future of tech. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Money can't buy happiness or talent at Meta. Meta's AI division is reportedly facing a significant talent drain, with even astronomical salaries failing to retain top minds. Reports indicate that new hires, including prominent figures from OpenAI and Google DeepMind, have expressed intentions to leave within days of joining the company, with some citing dissatisfaction with the internal environment. To combat this exodus, Meta has resorted to offering high-ranking titles and substantial financial incentives, a strategy exemplified by the case of Shengjia Zhao, a former OpenAI employee involved in ChatGPT's development. Zhao, after a brief stint at Meta's AI lab, reportedly initiated plans to return to OpenAI, only to be appeased with the title of Chief AI Scientist by Meta. This situation highlights a perceived chaos within Meta's AI superintelligence labs, which has undergone multiple reorganizations in a short period, struggling to keep pace with competitors like OpenAI and Anthropic. The company's massive investment in AI, including a $15 billion acquisition of talent and infrastructure from Scale AI, has not yet translated into stable progress. Adding to the internal friction, Alexander Wang, former CEO of Scale AI and now Meta's chief AI officer, is reportedly clashing with employees and leadership, further complicating the company's efforts. Despite its vast financial resources, Meta appears to be grappling with cultural and organizational challenges that money alone cannot solve, particularly in attracting and retaining the elite talent needed to excel in the rapidly evolving AI landscape. The departures suggest that beyond compensation, the work environment, leadership, and overall vision play critical roles in employee retention, especially for highly sought-after AI professionals. The ongoing restructuring and high turnover raise questions about Meta's long-term AI strategy and its ability to foster an environment conducive to breakthrough innovation. What's the human cost when tech giants falter? We're moving to a deeply personal story next, exploring a lawsuit that could set a precedent for the AI industry. A digital tragedy. Parents sue OpenAI over teen suicide. A lawsuit filed by a California couple against OpenAI alleges the company's AI played a role in their teenage son's suicide, bringing to the forefront critical questions about the ethical responsibilities of artificial intelligence developers. The suit claims that the AI's interactions with the teen contributed to his death, marking one of the most significant legal challenges to date concerning the potential psychological impact of advanced AI on vulnerable users. Cybersecurity and privacy attorney Lisa Garber discussed the case on ChatGPT Insights Live, highlighting the complexities of assigning blame in such tragic circumstances. The legal battle centers on whether OpenAI and its product, ChatGPT, can be held accountable for the actions of a user influenced by its conversational capabilities. This case raises profound ethical considerations for the AI industry, pushing developers to consider the safety and well-being of users, especially minors, who engage with AI technologies. As AI becomes more integrated into daily life, the potential for unintended consequences grows, and legal frameworks are struggling to keep pace with technological advancements. The outcome of this lawsuit could have far-reaching implications, potentially influencing how AI platforms are regulated and the safeguards that must be implemented to prevent harm. It underscores the need for robust discussions about AI safety, responsible development, and the psychological effects of human-AI interaction. The industry is watching closely as this case progresses, as it may redefine the boundaries of liability for AI companies and set new standards for user protection in the digital age. The sensitive nature of the case also brings to light the importance of mental health support and digital citizenship education for young people navigating an increasingly complex online world. Can AI's pioneers truly escape the wealth game? Prepare for a surprising financial revelation about a titan of the AI world next. The unexpected reality of Sam Altman's OpenAI fortune. While artificial intelligence has created numerous millionaires and billionaires, the narrative surrounding OpenAI's founder, Sam Altman, presents a starkly different picture regarding personal wealth accumulation. Despite leading a company that powers the widely popular ChatGPT, which boasts over 700 million weekly users, Altman revealed at the New York Times Deal Book Summit that he holds no equity in OpenAI. His compensation is reportedly $76,001 annually, a figure that contrasts sharply with the immense valuation of his company. Altman has described his role at OpenAI as a childhood dream job, emphasizing his satisfaction in collaborating with leading researchers and embarking on a crazy adventure. This decision to forgo equity, he suggested, was partly to maintain OpenAI's nonprofit status, which required a majority disinterested board. However, this move has also fueled speculation about potential future equity arrangements. Reports from Reuters suggested Altman might receive equity following OpenAI's restructuring from a nonprofit to a for-profit entity, though he later clarified to staff that he would not receive a giant equity stake. This has led to considerable discussion among users and industry observers, with many Redditors speculating about a potential, albeit smaller, equity award. Beyond OpenAI, Altman has cultivated significant wealth through a series of strategic early-stage investments in successful startups and ventures, including Stripe, Reddit, and the nuclear fusion firm Helion. His entrepreneurial journey began with Looped, a social mapping company he sold for $43 million in 2012, providing capital for his venture fund. Furthermore, his tenure as president of startup accelerator Y Combinator from 2014 to 2019 exposed him to a vast network of innovative companies, allowing him to identify and invest in future tech giants. It is this diversified investment portfolio, rather than direct ownership in OpenAI, that forms the primary basis of his estimated $2 billion net worth. While the possibility of him acquiring equity in OpenAI remains a topic of discussion, his current financial standing is a testament to his investment acumen and entrepreneurial foresight, proving that significant wealth can be built outside of direct company ownership, even in the burgeoning AI sector. Talent wars are heating up in the AI arena. We're tracking a significant player's move from one AI giant to another next. From Meta's AI frontier to OpenAI's next chapter, Chaya Nayak's move. In a notable shift within the competitive AI landscape, Chaya Nayak, an Indian-origin tech leader, has departed from Meta, led by Mark Zuckerberg, to join rival OpenAI. This move follows a series of high-profile departures from Meta's AI division, which itself had been actively recruiting top talent from other AI firms, including OpenAI. Nayak, who held the position of Director of Product Management, Generative AI at Meta, brought a wealth of experience to her new role at OpenAI, where she will lead special initiatives alongside Irina Kaufman, another former Meta employee. Her tenure at Meta, which began in 2016 as head of data for good, saw her progress through various product management and research roles, culminating in her leadership in generative AI. Nayak was instrumental in developing products like disaster maps, aimed at assisting communities in crisis, and established the Facebook Open Research and Transparency team. She also played a key role in projects analyzing Meta's impact on democracy, co-authoring several papers for leading journals like Science, particularly concerning the 2020 U.S. elections. Reflecting on her career at Meta, Nayak expressed gratitude for the leadership skills and resilience she developed, emphasizing the network of colleagues who influenced her journey. She was involved in the development of the last 3 generations of Meta's Llama models and Meta AI, focusing on complex challenges and the future potential of AI. Her decision to move to OpenAI is described as a perfect next chapter, allowing her to leverage her expertise to shape the future of technology and society. Nayak's departure, along with other key AI researchers and product leaders like Rishabh Agarwal, Ethan Knight, Avi Verma, and Lordana Krisen, underscores the intense competition for talent in the AI sector. The trend of employees moving between major AI players highlights the dynamic nature of the industry and the continuous pursuit of cutting-edge innovation and talent acquisition by leading companies. This talent migration is a critical factor influencing the pace and direction of AI development globally. We've covered the biggest moves and the toughest questions in AI today. Stick around for a rapid-fire recap of all the stories. And that's a wrap on today's Essential Tech Updates. We saw Meta struggling to keep its AI talent, even with big money. Then, the heartbreaking lawsuit against OpenAI over a teen's suicide. We uncovered the surprising financial reality for Sam Altman, showing wealth isn't always what you expect. Finally, we tracked a key AI leader's move from Meta to OpenAI. Don't miss out on future insights. Like this video, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights, ring that notification bell, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. You can also follow us on all our social channels for more updates. See you next time.